Please.
Hey guys, you know what's really ugly? Dead trees in your yard. Well, a local wood company is basically cutting down trees and not putting them in landfills, but repurposing that wood. We'll tell you how they're helping our environment coming up.
Nick, well, if you have one of those old trees in your yard and you're thinking of getting rid of it, you know that doing it yourself can be a very daunting task.
But a local wood cutting service wants to take your tree and reuse it in a unique way. Matt Stewart is live in KCK to introduce us to a wood company that's going to help you out. Matt?
Hey guys, a little loud out here. I feel like I'm in a NASCAR race, you know. Oh, there it goes. Only we're talking about cutting wood, okay? So this is all about sustainability. You think about when you have an old tree after it gets cut down, what do they do with it? A lot of time it ends up in a landfill or as firewood, but this local company is talking about sustainability. Nathan Nowak joining me from Wyco Wood Company, and tell me a little bit about what you are doing with these old trees after they're cut down.
Well, Matt, what we're doing is we're repurposing them, giving them a better use than firewood or hauling off to the landfill. We'll go to the customer's house with our mobile mill, and we're going to mill them into the dimensions that they want. Both of our mills are very mobile. That's what our clients hire us to do.
Okay, so this is a bigger stump right here. What would you use this wood for? Like, he's cutting it into slabs. What would you do with this?
Yeah, a good use for this pine log would be like tabletops. It would be a great use for that. Maybe some nightstands cut to length.
So you could cut it, you leave it with the customer, and then they have the wood now. They can do what they want with it.
That's right, Matt. They can do whatever they want to, and it keeps it from being firewood or repurposes it.
So there's a lot of people out there that might be real handy, might be good with wood, might want to make their own tabletop with one of this. And how does this really help as far as the environment goes?
Well, it keeps the product at its best use. And instead of just chunking it up and hauling it away for firewood, now the tree that's had to be removed is used for something other than that, other than firewood.
This is really cool. Okay, you have this other machine over here. So let's walk over. This is your dad who's operating this machine, and this is a smaller log. So what is he doing with this?
Well, right here, Dad's creating dimensional lumber, what we call dimensional lumber. He's going to make some 3 by 12 by 10s out of this walnut log that was discarded. This would have ended up probably in a landfill or just chunked up.
So this is one of those situations where maybe if you are building something, like let's say you're building a fence or you're building, I don't know, a garage or something, you're real handy and you need the wood, you can repurpose that old tree you had as you're cutting into that dimension?
Absolutely. Instead of just hauling it away, turn it into lumber.
So you guys aren't going to come out and actually chop the tree down, are you?
No. We have tree services that we work with that take the trees and put them on the ground, and then after that, we'll come in and we'll turn them into lumber.
What kind of demand is there for this kind of service to kind of help with the environment?
Well, as people realize that we're a business that actually goes to them, the demand it's increasing.
Well, you think about it, if you need wood anyway, you might go to a Home Depot or a Lowe's, but if you've got a tree in your yard you need to get cut down anyway, this is just one of those ways where you can, instead of going to Home Depot to a tree that's already chopped, you're going to be using your own tree.
Absolutely, Matt. It's your tree. Why don't you use it? Let's repurpose it. Let's keep it out of the landfill.
Yeah, it's very fascinating what they are doing here, really trying to help that environment with sustainability and all those old trees that are lying around. So if you're interested in learning more, you can go to their website. It's wycowoodco.com. So yeah, guys, kind of fascinating, right? Seeing them. This is mobile. They bring it to your house and they'll just cut up that wood in some 2x4s, Pat.
Yeah.
I know you're handy, right?
Definitely.
You build fences on the side, so got a tree you want to get rid of, give them a call.
I know. I'll get busy. I build a tree house or a dog house. Or...
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. All right.
There you go. Perfect.
Matt Stewart, live at KCK. Thanks.
You seem like the type that would have a tree house. When we come back...